Hey everyone, Sylvia here from 40 Plus Style, the 40 Plus Style Club. Today I am here with Ruth Essex. Ruth is a new member to the 40 Plus Style Club team, and she is one of our style mentors. Certainly people that are in the private community will see and hear about from her a lot because she will give constructive feedback on what could be improved in an outfit. Hey Ruth, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Lovely to see you again.
Yeah, lovely to see you. So where can we find you in the world?
Well, at the moment I'm at home. I live in Essex, which is a county that's just north of London. So I live in the UK, and I'm really enjoying giving feedback in the style group. It's a lovely group of ladies, and even after a few months, you can see how much their style has evolved and changed. They've listened to feedback and they've started upgrading their style, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, it is great to see, yeah, because one of the questions, of course, I always get is, can you really teach style? So what would you say to that?
I think it's like a skill. It's like any other skill. You have to practice it if you want to get better at it. And if you're lucky, sometimes you can put an outfit together and it just looks fabulous, but you might not be able to recreate that. And the joy of getting specific feedback is it helps you work out why it worked for you. What was it that made you look fabulous? Because then when you know why it worked, you're able to do it again. If it's a lucky guess, you might miss the target the next time. So when I'm telling people what I think about their outfits, it's not a judgment on their personal style, because style is personal and should remain so in my view. It's about how could you make something more flattering to them? Which colours would enhance their skin tone better? How do they make their waist look smaller, for example?
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I always tell people that, yeah, of course, some people are born with innate style, right? Because just like some of us are born with very good musical skills or other artistry skills. But we can all learn a lot more about style, because if we don't have that innate skill, or if we didn't get taught by our mothers or by other important people in our life, then we really need to have some guiding tips to improve your style. And like you said, you can already see in our style club, which is only a few months old, that some ladies have really improved their style already. And many of the ladies are so creative in their style choices, and you see that they're having fun, and that shows as well, right?
They're making tweaks rather than major overhauls, most of them. I think a lot of them understand what they would like, and they are trying to work with the lifestyle that they've got, which is important, because you can go in any magazine, any glossy magazine, and see hundreds of outfitters that walk down the red carpet for the Oscars or the Cannes Film Festival or a film premiere. But the majority of us don't do those things. The majority of us hardly ever see a red carpet, let alone walk on it. But what we do have is daily lives. And that might be something as unexciting as doing the school run. You might be going to the office, you might be meeting friends, you might be going out for a drink, you might be doing DIY even. But it doesn't matter. What you've got to do is find a style that works for you all of the time. Something that you
Yeah,
feel confident and comfortable in,
yeah,
not something that
and
fits
it's
the
often
best
about,
occasion.
like I say, it's often about casual style, right? About those regular day-to-day outfits. What do I do for if I go to the grocery store, or even when I go have lunch with my friends, or when I go have a picnic, or when I go watch a football game? All these little occasions where you really still want to look pulled together, but you don't want to look overdressed or underdressed.
It's about finding that balance that expresses your authenticity and your personal style, because my casual is not going to be somebody else's casual. I mean, I wear pearls nearly every day. They are my casual, whereas somebody else might think that's for special occasions, that's for a wedding outfit. But for me, it's not, it's every day. I wore them to give birth in, I wear them to sail in, I wear them to do the gardening in. It's just something that's part of my signature style.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's also why it's so important to start finding your style, which is why, of course, I have my style course, which is all about finding your style. And then the style club is really for practicing all what you learned in there. And also, we have monthly style training in there as well. So tell me a little bit, Ruth, why did you become an image consultant?
Well, about 15 years ago, my best friend bought me a colour analysis as a birthday present, a Christmas present. And we went along to this colour analysis, and the lady did analyse my colours correctly, but she could not have been less interested in her job. Her enthusiasm had completely gone out of the window. And for what could have been the most exciting, engaging, happy personal experience was just okay. And when we came out of the meeting, Susan and I said, actually, you could do that better. And I said, you know what, I think I could. I really enjoyed the underpinning knowledge of it, how she got to the answer that she got to. But her customer service was awful. We should have come out of there feeling fabulous, so excited to go shopping and to go learn, implement what we'd learned. But instead, she left us feeling a bit flat. And it's about building confidence, style and colour. It's not just finding the best shade of blue that suits a person.
No, exactly. And it's finding that confidence, finding your style, finding, getting playful, trying new things. Yeah, well, which is exactly why I basically created this style club, right? It's like a playing ground for style where you get guidance every single month. We do challenges, we do training, but it's also really an expression of your own personal style. That's why I never really say, hey, you have to wear this, or this is what you need to do, or this is what you need to do. But I really do give all kinds of guidelines on getting to know your own body, your own personality, and then find the style and the looks that work for you. And of course, we do give all kinds of suggestions, but we do actually also say, hey, you have to adapt it to your particular style preferences.
Yeah, because it's like wearing somebody else's clothes. They may fit you, they may be the right size around your waist or your bust or the right length of trousers, but you will feel odd in them. They will never feel like you. And that's what finding your real style is about. It's about putting on the clothes that make you feel great, that make you feel confident, that make you feel secure. They can lift your spirits. They can make your mood more positive. And they can be like an armor sometimes, especially if you have to do something that's a bit scary maybe. You've got to tackle a difficult subject, do a presentation. Feeling good in what you're wearing can give you that extra level of confidence. But you need to practice to find out what it is that drives you, that drives your confidence in your style.
Yeah, no, I couldn't really, you say it really well. Absolutely. So how would you describe your own style?
Well, I was thinking about this. It's a bit of a mix. I'm sort of messy sophistication. I like a bit of eclectic Englishness. I like Euro chic, and I quite like Italian glamour as well. So it's not one element. And I think that's what really digging around and practicing your style helps you to hone in. Nobody is just a classic. Nobody is just bohemian. They're a bohemian plus a something else. You have a baseline, but where are the accessories? Where are the things that taper it to make it just to you? And they're the bits that I've enjoyed exploring the most. Yeah, because I know I like classic lines. It's just what else makes it me.
Yeah, and you love your accessories, right?
Adore them, absolutely adore them. I mean, handbags can make me feel quite weak. When I was on honeymoon with my husband, he did two special things. We went to Italy. One, he's booked tickets for us to see Verona at the opera, which was fabulous. But the other thing he did was booked us tickets to go to the International School of Handbags in Florence. It was like going to heaven, in my view. Wow. It showed you how they were crafted, and it's where the haute couture houses send their people to be trained. So you can actually see them learning their crafts, and it is amazing, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so yes, handbags, my weakness.
You have a very considerate husband that he, knows you so well and does something that for you, right?
Oh yeah, I have to say he's a great supporter. He also has a thing about shoes. He will only ever buy me fabulous shoes. His view is life is too short not to wear fabulous shoes.
Well, I need a husband like that, because my husband is like, why would you even need 2 pairs of shoes, and why would you even spend any money? I mean, he has no interest whatsoever. He would never ever buy me shoes. No way.
When I had my second daughter, Eliza, he bought me a new baby present, and I opened the box up, and there was a pair of silver Milano Blahnik shoes. Ridiculously high, very strappy, and the message said inside is to remind you that you are maybe a mummy, but you're also my gorgeous wife. Can I take you out to dinner in these?
Wow!
So Lovely new baby present. A really lovely one. I mean, they're ridiculous. You can only go from taxi to table. That's not the point.
No,
It was nice.
you know, sometimes it's good to have a few shoes that are just there for show. But I now display some of my shoes in my cupboard, and I don't really wear my high-heeled shoes all that much. But it's nice to look at them. Some of them are works of art, so it's just fun to have them. And for that, it's you know, I know my photographer, Denton Taylor. He actually has the whole collection of Prada, the car shoe collection, and
Wow.
just for the fun and the collecting part of it. And actually but he only buys them in her size so that she actually can wear them. So, and I thought that's just a fun thing to do, right?
Well, they can make me happy. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my clothes are quite simple. You know, for example, I will take a white linen dress in summer and I can wear that with so many different things. I will add navy to it to make it slightly nautical look. I will add gold to it if I want to feel a bit more glamorous. I can wear a flat pair of sparkly ballet pumps for wandering around a town, or I can put it on with a pair of heels and a jacket in the evening. But it's just one simple linen dress, dressed up, dressed down. All I've changed is the accessories. And it keeps your luggage allowance down.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, accessories, I mean, that's why I created a whole course on accessories. I think they're so important. All right. Well, if you're going to be a part of the 40 Plus Style Club, you will see and hear a lot more from Ruth. But for now, we're just gonna say goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you on the site somewhere, sometime, or maybe we'll do another video. Let me know what you thought of this video, if you want to see more of Ruth, and we can do more. So thanks, Ruth.
Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you in the 40 Plus Style Club. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.